guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well. Well, today's video is a bit different. You can name it as Get Unready with me, or else you can name it as Nighttime Skincare Routine. All the products that I will be using will not be more than 500 rupees. So let's begin with the video. Before that, do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Do click on that notification bell so that you can get regular updates when I will be uploading the video, as well as follow me on Instagram for regular updates. First, let me get all of these accessories out of the way and change to comfy clothes so that we can get real time unready, and I'll show you the process what all it's included in my summer skincare night routine. So let's begin. Changed into comfortable clothes as well as my hair are out of the way. So first of all, I'll remove my lashes. To cleanse my face, I always use these Miniso microfiber towels. Got this pack for rupees 250. So that means one towel will cost around 125. It's so budget friendly. Don't have to do anything, just remove the makeup and put it in the washing machine and it will be cleaned and good to go for next time. When you're wearing a lot of makeup or when the makeup is transfer proof, it gets very messy and your skin can irritate because you have to tug your skin. What I do usually is use a cleansing cream, or else I use a makeup remover to remove it with this towel. Cream, I have the Face Shop Herb Day cleansing cream. This is like my third or fourth tub that I've been using and love it a lot. Whenever there is discount going on, I grab 2 or 3 of these and use it. What I'll do, I'll get some of it on my hand and just spread it all across my face. Gently rub it all over your face so that your makeup will be removed, and do not forget your eyes as well as lips. So this cleansing cream is around 400 or something. I don't know the exact price, though it's under 500 only. And whenever there is 20 or 25% off going on Face Shop, I usually gravitate towards this and stock up on it because I love these tubs a lot. Now it's time for your eyes. Now this towel is dipped in lukewarm water. I'll gently remove it from my face. Now this is how it will be removed. See all the makeup coming. It will not tug the skin also. So this way I like to use microfiber towel a lot. Using this microfiber towel, you do not have to use so much cotton pads or wet wipes, and you can save a lot of money on that because it's one-time investment, and 125 for one fiber cloth is so affordable. Another one, I'll use this simple eye makeup remover. These makeup removers cannot be used without cotton pad, but I use it on this towel and get the makeup removed. I have stocked up many of these. It's one of my favorite drugstore products, and the 200 ml bottle costed around 375. And these are really good for sensitive skin and eyes. Take some on the towel, and then with the help of my finger, or else you can also use a Q-tip for this, gently try to remove all the mascara from the eye so that it will not irritate it. I have removed all of my makeup, but still some of the residue must have been left on my skin, and for that double cleansing is important. For double cleansing, I usually gravitate towards face washes. Since 2 to 3 months, I've been loving this Cetaphil bathing bar. I mean, it's so gentle on the skin and it feels so soft after you use it. Only it's fresh, but I have one more lying in my bathroom, which I use it on regular basis on my face. I've been loving these Good Vibes face washes a lot. I got this pomegranate one as well as the charcoal one. Both of them are really good, lathers up well and makes your skin squeaky clean. Let me just go ahead and wash my face off camera, then I'll come back. Now I've used face wash on my skin. It seems squeaky clean, but still, just to make sure, I always use a toner afterwards, and my current favorite toner is this, the Natural Wash Steam Distilled Rose Water. This is a really great toner. I love this a lot, and it costed around 300 for 100 ml. And this I've been using it for a month or so, and only half of it has been used. And I use it on regular basis. So I've taken some of the toner on the cotton pad and then gently will it on the face just to see if there is any residue left or not, just to be sure, and as well as it will close all the pores that has been opened while I washed the face. Actually calms the skin a lot. This was the product that was still left on my face that I've applied the toner. It's time for face mask, and for face mask I usually gravitate towards charcoal mask or any clay mask, because in summers it's really good to apply those. I'm using this Scent Events Multani Mitti lotion. It's really good. Has natural rose water in it. If you are not an DIY person, what you can do, you can get this pack. This whole bottle costed me 500 bucks, which will last me so long, and the expiry is for 3 years. You can easily use this up. I'm looking down in the mirror, but this has Multani Mitti benefits. It's so good, so cooling. Natural Multani Mitti, the clay, is really good and has much and will be much more effective. If you're not able to get Multani Mitti in market, this mask is really good, and one benefit out of it is that you can also use it on your body. It's just not for your face. Let it dry for 5 to 10 minutes, and after that, when it will be semi dried out, I'll remove it with lukewarm water. Now that I've removed it from my face is kind of semi dry. For that, what I'll do, I'll use a serum just to get the moisture back on my face. That glow back on my skin, I usually use L'Oreal product, and I gravitate between two of them. One is this L'Oreal Revita Lift Micro Essence. It's really good. And second is this L'Oreal Hyaluronic Acid, which I've been using it for around 20 days. And I've been loving it a lot. They're really good and really plumps up the skin and makes your skin look really good. I have a full-blown review of this one on my channel, so you can check that out. Today I'll be using this hyaluronic acid, just dotting it all across my face. You just need a very little amount, and on the neck also, and just making sure that it penetrates through the skin. Just one pump is okay for the face, and you can see how much difference it has made instantly. It did made my skin glow up. Though in summers I'm an oily person, does not feel sticky at all. It just feels like water, and it just gives a sudden glow on your face, which I love it. I'll use an under eye serum, and for that I've been loving this The Good Vibes under eye serum. It's really good. It has cucumber and lemon in it, and it's really affordable on the pocket. It also has a pump over here, so it's easy to get the product out. With that pump, I'll usually just look up and apply a really little amount, and after that for 30 to 40 seconds I'll just massage my under eye as well as over my lids, so that I can get nice circulation. I usually use eye creams or serums at night that I've applied it onto my eyes. It's time for moisturizer. If my skin is feeling really dry, I gravitate towards the Cetaphil moisturizer or this one from Bioderma. Both of them are really great, really gives hydration to the skin. If my skin is feeling normalish or oily and I do not want to apply more and more products, especially at night, what I'll do, I'll use a super light moisturizer, and currently I've been using this Pond Super Light Gel or else this Neutrogena Hydro Boost Water Gel. Both of them have gel-like consistency, really great for moisturization and does not feel sticky at all. This one cost 150 rupees, which is really affordable, and this one costs 350 rupees. It has a very lightweight gel-like moussey texture. I'll just dot it all across, gently massage it on my skin. feel skin light, and in the morning you wake up with a very glowy plump skin. These steps are not which I usually do every day. See, if I'm not wearing any makeup in lockdown and I'm at home, I just usually cleanse my face once, use a toner, and then just apply some moisturizer or serum. Mask, I only use it once or twice a week. Now my skin is totally moisturized and hydrated. I'm not gonna leave my lip, and for that I've been having my two current favorites. One is this Wadi strawberry lip balm. It's really good, affordable, just 40 bucks. And second is this Nykaa serial killer lip balm. This cost around 150. Really moisturizing on the lips, works perfectly well beneath lipsticks, and stays put. This is like a very simple affordable skincare routine which I do at night. Hope you like this video. That's all for today. Have a nice day. Mwah. Bye.